Hello everyone and welcome back to Full Invasion. This is Middle-earth versus demons. This time, not Mordor, not Isengard, but demons. So let's kill some demons. Apparently Sauron has managed to summon these things from some other plane of existence. It's now up to us to kill them, or to send them back. Which reminds me of what was that? Hellboy. The first Hellboy. Their like mentor, the leader of the whatever their group was called, the human guy. That line. There are things that go bump in the night. We are the ones who bump back. I always loved that line. So corny. But so good. Speaking of so good, I recently completed the Viking series. I believe there's only the 2 seasons out, and I watched both of them. And that show's pretty good. Not amazing, but pretty good. I will say that there were some times in that series that made me just kind of want to stop watching it. Hold on. Okay. And I think it was because there was always someone trying to screw over Ragnar Lothbrok. Like, always. Whenever someone was finally defeated, there would always be another person right behind him waiting to do something bad to Ragnar. And Ragnar would, of course, stay on top because he's the motherfucking main character. And that's what main characters do. They stay on top. And that kind of got annoying. Like, it was cool the first couple times. It makes sense. You know, you need the bad guy. You need the good guy. But, yeah. Like, there was a few different characters over the past 2 seasons who wanted to screw over Ragnar Lothbrok. And, it just kind of got old. Because I'm like, you're not going to win. We all know this. Because it's Ragnar. But besides that, the story was pretty good. I just kind of wish they did more with the invasion of England. Like, instead of wasting the time with, you know, the king and other people trying to screw over Ragnar. Because then you had, like, the... okay, so you had the other... I'm sorry if you haven't watched Vikings, by the way. Maybe I should stop talking then. Damn it. I hate giving spoilers, but I really wanted to talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it. I want to, though. But I probably already gave too many spoilers as it is. Although it's pretty damn obvious. Like, it's not... These, like, betrayals are not from left field. They kind of build them up for a while. And it always starts with, like, the look. You know, after somebody's talked to Ragnar, and then they just kind of continue looking at him, and it's, like, the look of, like, ha ha ha, I'm gonna fuck you over, and you don't even know. And then Ragnar just looks at him like, I'm just a farmer. Yeah, so the betrayals are easy to see. Nothing too surprising, but still, I guess I won't really say much about it. Hey, I was going to refill right there, buddy. Thank you. But in any case, it's still a pretty cool series. I'm looking forward to Season 3. Hopefully that is good too. I'm trying to think what my favorite character would be. Oh boy. Nice. Well, of course Ragnar is just very charismatic and he's a cool character. I also like Ragnar's wife. What was her name? The Shield Maiden. I can't remember her name, but she was pretty badass. Of course, his brother's kind of cool. Kind of. Oh, man! Something else I want to say. I can't say that. What I can say, though, is if you've seen the 13th Warrior, the leader of the Northman, Bulvi, that actor is in this movie, and I was very happy to see, or not movie, in the show. I was really happy to see him. It was really cool seeing him again. I'm like, oh, Bulvi. Lo there do I see the line of my people. Back to the beginning. That's a quote from 13th Warrior. And then after I'm talking about 13th Warrior now. I'm going to try not to spoil it, but I'll say, like, after that last fight in the very last fight in the movie, and, you know, then Bulvi just kind of sits down on that, like, makeshift throne. Yeah. That's because he's a boss. I don't use that word often, boss, but I will say Bulvi is a boss. He's beyond awesome. If you have not seen 13th Warrior, then what the heck are you doing? Go see that now. Antonio Banderas plays as a Middle Eastern ambassador, even though he is Spanish, and it's great. It's great in a good way. Like, I'm not saying it's bad. Like, it's actually pretty great. I love that movie wholeheartedly. Not in, like, an ironic way. I'm an ambassador, damn it. I'm supposed to talk to people. Sorry. I'm just thinking of all these lines from the movie now. That's a good one. Yeah, go watch 13th Warrior. Seems like we're doing pretty good here. I honestly have not been paying much attention. I've been kind of on autopilot since I've been talking about Vikings. Something else I just started watching too, because I try to just watch one show at a time and then finish it off before I start another one. And I've heard a lot about the animated series Young Justice that came out a couple years ago, and I started watching that one. I'm a couple episodes in, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I'm not a big DC guy, like, at all. I kind of like Batman. I don't like Superman. I don't like most of the things that come out of DC. Well, I shouldn't, like, I don't mind them. I should say I don't love them. I don't really hate them either. Just kind of like, eh, whatever. But, so, you know, not as, like, a hardcore DC fan, because I'm not. I enjoy that show. So I say that because I'm assuming that hardcore DC fans would probably really like that show. I'd assume. It's pretty cool. Unfortunately, it only ran for one season, and that's kind of a bummer, because I'm already digging the show, and I'm only like 3 episodes into it. I'm like, you know what, this is probably going to be pretty good. And I already know that it's not going to continue after this, because the show's been over for like 3 or 4 years now. It's kind of bumming me out already. I'm like, no. No. I feel like I should help somebody over here. I'm coming, buddy. Can't hit that guy. Alright, 6 left. I'm trying to... I can't refill there. Oh wow, we both missed. There you are. Wow, where was that shot going? There we go. Oh, these are going to be the flyers. Oh, I hate the flyers. Shit. Oh man, that's a lot of flyers still. Ah, shit. Oh, dang it. This guy's the worst. Oh, God. I hate this wave. Oh, man. I'm probably gonna lose this. So yeah, Young Justice. Pretty cool. Really? They're just gonna sit there? Interesting. God. And that rock guy takes a lot to kill. Yes, this is gonna take a while. Hello, rock guy. It's yep, just gonna take a while. Meleeing with him is very risky because he can crush through your blocks. He's very strong. But shooting with arrows is just gonna take a long time. Oh, going back to Vikings, the King of Wessex was also pretty cool. Kind of an interesting character. And clearly probably going to be a continuing person of interest, I think, for probably a while. And I didn't look this up, but I want to say that the actor who's playing the King of Wessex was also in that... Oh, what was that movie called? Of course, the name's going to blank out on me right now. Not Pitch Black, but like the kind of quasi sequel to Pitch Black, because it had the same character played by Vin Diesel. It was kind of bad. It was about the necromongers. Oh my god, how is this name not? What was that called? I don't remember. Pitch Black. That movie, and then they just released the third movie, which is actually kind of cool because it was like a return to Pitch Black, and it kind of just didn't focus too much on the whole necromonger part. Yeah, it was pretty good. You should go see that if you haven't seen it. I think it's worth watching. What's the second movie called? I really don't remember. Well, anyway, in the second movie, there was the kind of like the advisor to the main bad guy who ended up saving Riddick in that movie. Chronicles of Riddick. Jeez, that's what the movie was called. And then kind of like in the middle of the movie, after he saves Riddick, he kind of takes off all his jewelry and then walks off into the storm and like just dies. I'm pretty sure that's the actor who's in Vikings who's playing as King of Wessex. I didn't look it up though, but that's what I think that is. God, Chronicles of Riddick. The Necromongers. Jeez. It was just not a great movie. They killed Keith David. Like, how is your movie going to be good if you kill Keith David? It's not. That's the answer. It's not going to be. Pitch Black was great. And you know who survived in Pitch Black? Keith David. Great movie. You think that's a coincidence? No. Although, oh, yeah, actually, yeah. And at the, okay, Mass Effect, spoilers for don't want to spoil Mass Effect 3. Talk about that. No. I mean, it's kind of an older game, but you never know. Someone may not have played it yet. I won't say anything about that. I want to, though. What I will say about the Mass Effect 3 is I think the coolest part of Mass Effect 3 was the last DLC they released, where it was where you gather all of your companions for like a last party, a last hurrah. That DLC was awesome. The part with Grunt was amazing. Amazing. His part was so fucking awesome. I had to watch, like I had to look it up on YouTube after I beat it. I watched that scene a few times over the years. That scene is so fucking cool. Grunt. Oh my god. So good. But yeah, that party DLC was great. That was so good. Bringing back everybody. Inviting them to your party. Being able to talk to them. I liked that. What was her name? Was her name Kasumi? She was like the thief lady who could you know go invisible. I think her name was Kasumi. I could be wrong though. But I really liked her part in the DLC because like she was never in a conversation with everybody. She would always just kind of pop up randomly around your house. I thought that was pretty cool. Everything about that DLC was awesome. I love that. It's such a good way to end Mass Effect 3. I think there was like a drunk Tali scene that was pretty good. If I remember correctly. But Grunt. Oh, that scene with Grunt. The burning police car. That's just fucking crazy. One of the best things BioWare ever did. Because then, right, I totally forgot, like, because the party aspect of it was so cool, I totally forgot about the story part of that DLC, because there is an actual, like, little storyline, questline that you follow, and that is also amazing. I just totally forgot about that. But that is amazing. It's like an episode out of, oh, like, some kind of crazy episode of Star Trek or something. Like, they just like, throw it all to the wind, and just, like, F it, man. We're going to make some stupid, funny, crazy shit for this mission. Oh, that mission was so good. The reveal of that mission. The reveal for that mission was so good. Oh, man. If you have not played that DLC for Mass Effect, dude, you need to play that. I forget what it's called, but it was the last one they released. I wish I could remember the name of it, but I don't. But that's so good. God, that's so... Man, I may need to go back and play that again. Because it's just so dumb. You're just like, this makes no sense. But it's great. At one point, you're like a advanced toothbrush. I'm not even kidding. Like an advanced toothbrush that generates like micro black holes or some shit. Like saves the day. A toothbrush. And that's just one part of that. Oh, it's just... That DLC is so amazing. Have I died? I haven't died yet, have I? It's kind of rare. I usually die at least once. Oh, that DLC. You know, I think I'm going to be ending this video here. I'm going to go install Mass Effect 3 again, and... No, I'm not. Still a good game. The ending is a little... But most of the game's still pretty good. Yeah, I think this is a good time to end. We'll end on a high note. The high note being I survived the entire round, or the entire match. And we talked about the DLC from Mass Effect 3. That's amazing. Again, go check that out. Check out Vikings. Check out 13th Warrior. And check out Young Justice. All of those things, I give a 2 thumbs up. Like I'm, what was his name? Ebert, that movie reviewer. Yeah, Siskel and Ebert. I think that was like the combo. Anyway, so thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you all next time. Take care.